Hey y'all, I have part 4 of this bulk PSA return, and today we're going to start off with a Topps Chrome set that I sent in. From what I had saw, every card looked really mint. I had several copies to pick from. I ended up getting some lower grades on it, and I looked over them, and it's kind of weird how it worked out, but I did get several Gem Mint 10s, which was super nice. Maybe I'll put some of those in the background. Like, got Ivysaur, got a Gem Mint 10 on the Venusaur, got Gem Mint 10 on Charmander and Charmeleon. So, man, that was really nice. Charizard did pull the 8. I looked at this one and I think I see why it got an 8. Down here in the bottom corner, it's got a nick there, and it's actually got a nick on that side too. So that one was fine. I understood that. Got a 9 on this one. And then there were like several of these weird 7 grades. When I looked over the card, I couldn't find anything wrong with it. Like, I couldn't find nothing, no damage to any of the corners, the edges, none of that stuff. So I'm gonna, before I resubmit these, if I do that, I mean, I don't even know if it's worth it. I just kind of wanted to have all these in cases. Topps Chrome isn't that expensive, but I couldn't. I'll probably look over all the 7s and figure out what happened there, because there was a spurt that you guys will see here in a little bit where it's like 7, 10, 7, 7, 10, 10, 7. That's like, it's either it's a 7 or it's a 10. So there was something there that PSA was seeing that I wasn't. Man, that's a really nice card. I like that Butterfree. Got Weedle, Kakuna. See, a 9 could really be anything. They could have spotted, just some kind of gloss difference or something. 7, there's usually something that you can see on it that's wrong with it, but for me, I don't know what it is yet. I'm still looking over it. It's like there's a 7, there's a 10, there's a 7 again. Alright, let's see what we got next. And I believe this is just Topps Series 1 for the Chrome, which I think was 1 through 76 or 77. 10 on that Eradicate, that was nice. I don't even know if there are complete sets of this stuff on the registry. I think it'll look pretty good up in my rafters. We'll see how that goes and check it out. Got a 10 on the Pikachu. Heck yeah, man. And a 10 on the Raichu. Really happy about that. Then got a 10 on Sandshrew and 8 on Sandslash. Next stack. Got another 10 there on Nidoran. Got an 8, 7. Usually when you have a lot of 10s, it's mixed in with 9s, not just like random 7s and 8s. I'm like, let's see if we can find what was wrong with this one. This one's a 6. Front looks pretty good. Let's check out the back side. Maybe there on the bottom there's a little, I don't know, that's not really damaged. Oh, there it is, right there. That's probably why this one got a 6. 6 was definitely an outlier. I haven't seen one of them yet. So that's probably why that one got it. On the side there, it was kind of that chipping or whatever. It's probably like a dent. Usually anytime you have a dent or even just the tiniest of crease, I mean, your grade is going to drop usually to a 5, so a 6 is probably kind of generous on their part. Man, I got a 10 on the Ninetales, heck yeah. 10 on Jigglypuff too. There's another popular one. Stick that one right there in the background. Got Wigglytuff, got Zubat, Golbat at a 10. There we go. Where we got a 7 on the Oddish. 10, 7. We're back up to 10 again with the Gloom, and 10 with the Vileplume. I'm going to drop back down to a 7 with the Paris, then get right back up there at a 10 with the Parasect, and drop to a 7 again with Venonat and with Venomoth. I think that was probably that little spurt there where I saw a bunch of 7s and 10s going back and forth. Still got a few more in the set. I think we're about 2/3 of the way through this set. 10 on the mouth. Most of the popular Pokemon did pretty well. Uh-oh, Sonic got a 6. Oh, bummer. Probably something in there that I missed. Man, but it still looks good though, you know. a lot of the top stuff, it never really appealed to me, but the top's chrome. It's like a thick card. It's holographic. It's embossed. I mean, they were doing this before, years before Pokemon cards went to doing full art stuff. And that's kind of what this is. It's kind of what it reminds me of. That would have been nice to have a 10 on the Arcanine. Some more 7s. This set average is probably about an 8.5, right between a 7 and a 10. Got a few 9s, a few 8s mixed in there, and about as many 10s as I do 7s. Oh, here's a sweet one. Got a 10 on the Alakazam. Man. And after we get through the top scroll, there is a small amount of set cards for this video, so you guys don't worry about that. And a 10 on the Machamp. Sweet. 7 on the Bellsprout. So those 3 straight 10s. Here's a 7 and a 7. Then we have a 10. And another 10. Then back to 7 again with the Tentacruel. And then add a 10 for the Geodude. And I've never seen that in any of my submissions where it's just been like 7s and then 10s. 10 on the Golem. That was probably one of the cards from Fossil that people always thought should be a rare. Now onto some Expedition stuff. We have a 10 on a Alakazam. Alright. Got 7 on the Ampharos. It's a quick drop right there. Got an 8 on Arbok. 8 on Blastoise. 10 on Butterfree. That's a sweet grade. Got 9 on the number 6 Charizard. Then I'll be going into my secret Charizard box stash. Those of you on Patreon, you'll get to see that in time. I'm going to wait till maybe I have 2 full shoe boxes full of back stock on those, and then I'll show that to you guys. Got Dugtrio, Fearow, Feraligatr, Gengar. None of these are Gem Mint 10. Did pull a 10 on Kingler though, so that's nice. 9. And if you ever find these cards just in random collections, you know that unless it was specifically put away, it's probably going to be like destroyed. These cards are so delicate. This is really the first, like, I mean, you have Legendary Collection that was the first reverse holo set, but that type of reverse holo was a one-off. It was the only set with that fireworks style, and you can kind of hide the scratches in that. With Expedition, this was the very first reverse holo set where there's pretty much nothing there that you can hide those little scratches in that come from just regular play. And so, like, you guys know that the holographic cards are a lot harder to get in Gem Mint 10 because of those scratches that can come in this little piece of the holo. But with Expedition, I mean, it's all of this, you know. Got Typhlosion, Tyranitar, that would have been a sweet 10. Venusaur, Vileplume, and 2 more. We have Weezing, and then we start back up again with the Alakazam, which is the rare counterpart. So it's the number 33, even though it's the exact same as the number 1. But anyways, thanks guys for watching. I really enjoyed going through the Topps Chrome set. Probably for sure my favorite non-TCG card that you could play with. These are just the TV animation edition cards, or whatever you want to call them. I guess these are the expert booster level, and these would be more of the trading cards. I can't remember how they worded it when back in the day, but there was some kind of difference between how they specified one versus the other. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Part 5, 6, 7, 8, and they'll be on their way soon. Thanks.